bandits done at least. I don't know if I can let the regen do it all the way for 100 smugglers though. 50 more smugglers? Maybe. Maybe we just fish. Let the regen get us up there. Wait, did you message me? Hold on, brother. I got like all these bandits. Oh! Hold on, brother. I have to get used to the PMs not showing up too. I turned that option for stream on and then it's like I never see my PMs anymore. What would you say? What stats do I need to focus on for Pally? Is bestiary the task system? Yes. Yes. I don't know, brother. That's why I don't play Pally, because I couldn't figure it out. I would do MP regeneration to at least 1. It takes, to get MP regen to 2, it takes 20 levels. So you could either do that to level 20, so you have some good regen, and then from that point on, do mana and HP. I don't know, Pallies I feel like are really fucking hard because you need HP, you need mana, you need cap for the arrows and shit, but you need regen, at least mana regen, so that's why I didn't go Pally. You're gonna have to figure it out, brother. Or ask another Pally. I think a lot of what people have been doing is just kind of what they feel. I don't think there's like a meta. The meta that started to form thus far has been mana. Mana regen, I mean. Everyone's been going mana regen, so you get high magic level. You don't need Kyle. You just listen to me. Just listen to me, I got you. Because everything that I'm saying is taken from Kyle. So, I mean, so you can look at it two ways, right? The mana regen is going to get you good magic level early on and help you hunt because you're going to Exura more and blah, 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 blah. So, mana regen early is probably good for almost every class. But you could also look at it in the end game sense that when you're end game, you're probably not going to be waiting on a regen that often. You know, you're going to be potting and ruining. So, maybe it's better to go HP, and you need HP to level, bro. Like, I went no HP all the way to level 24, and it was rough, dude. Just even getting a level was rough, because I'm 150 HP. So you definitely want HP. And you definitely want mana regen. You're gonna need some cap. You're gonna need at least 30 mana. In Rook, what I would do is, you get 10 mastery points right when you start. I would just put them right into mana, because then you got 20 mana, you don't have to worry about it. Then, when you hit 7 to 8, you can put half your mana mastery points into mana again to hit 30 mana, and you put the other half into capacity. And then the rest of Rook Guard should just be all points into mana regen. Because then by the time you get level 10 and you're out of Rook, and level 10 you should have about 1 mana regen, close to it. And then it's up to you from that point on. Do you want to go 10 to 20 and get more mana regen? Or do you want to go a little HP? I've deleted 3 characters. but also you can rely on gear for mana and HP. So it's really, I think more so than even what you want to do. I think you gotta build based off what gear you have. Because you could say, hey, I want to do that mana regen build that you're doing, but if you're not getting gear that has mana or HP, you're fucked. I mean, you can go hunt snakes and wolves and bears, but you're only going to hit the 100 task once. And I mean, it will get you up to like level 20 like it did me, but still, it'll be rough is what I'm trying to say. It'll be rough living. Yeah, let's just get him out of there. I don't want to deal with him ever again. Fucking scorpions. I'm torn between wanting to play alts, but then get... well, I'm not too worried about getting out-leveled. Like, maybe it's just me, but, like, I already, on Alderaan, was, like, part of that whole top-level shit, and it's so frustrating trying to get on daily and find a place to hunt and stay in the top level, and for what? Like, this isn't a popularity contest, so it's like, who cares, dude? Just enjoy playing. If you want to play an alt for a little bit, play an alt. Like, that's what I did last night. I hopped on my knight. I just killed trolls with my luck set on, and I didn't get shit, but, you know, I did that until I was tired, and it was a good time. And I got, like, 1K out of it or something, so. Do what's fun, dude. That's true. If you're PvP, I understand what you're saying. You might want to... Yeah. I get what you're saying, 100%. I guess I'm just so comfortable with being non-PvP, I forget about all that. The thing that... I think I've already said this like 4 times in my stream, but I got really salty yesterday in game chat, because you had a bunch of these PvP players just saying that, oh, if any non-PvP person comes into your spawn, you can report them and they'll get banned. And it's like, that's not true at all, bro. It was like, you need to chill out, dude. I get that the whole PvP, non-PvP situation is frustrating, but I mean, don't go around trying to make non-PvP players think that they can't. That's not how it works. People were like, oh, I'm grabbing my popcorn. I was pretty pissed. It's just the lack of spawn hunting, I think, is getting to a lot of people. There's a lack of spawns, and 300 people are trying to hunt. So yeah, frustration's bound to happen. See, answered that question. I don't know how to help Kiwi. I'm already kind of fucked. Did you get your shit back, bro? Did you get your stoof? I gotta finish these bandits before I leave. I'm too close. Go, baby. Wild War or a Warhammer with a fucking huge stat. Come on, let's go. Why can't I be lucky? Like everyone else seems to just get some of the luckiest shit. My luck was burnt out on a wooden shield. No, where are you at? Can try to come help. Well, on my way back. Yikers. Oh, that was a miss. I'm dead. 100% I'm dead. I went too deep in. Let me out. Let me out. Stop moving. Incoming Ancient DSM, 100%. Bro, I'm level 40, looted 0 legendaries, 0 good epics, and 1 ancient dagger with the worst stats in the game. Yeah, see... Well, at least there's someone out there worse luck than me. Dude, I just did 42 with the LMM. Bro, let this rarity be something... Come on. Ugh. Max health 8 on an axe? That's not... I'm getting the stats that I want. I'm just not getting the items that I want. So, that's frustrating. I'm seeing max mana and max health and spell damage, and I'm not getting any, like, brass armors or anything worth me wearing. Wonder how long I'm gonna be stuck with this leather armor. Incoming Ancient DSM, baby. Oh, of course, and there's some fucking Tardos showing up. I just want the bandits, brother. Y'all can get off my screen, please. That'd be nice. Yo. I just want to finish bandits, brother. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I mean, yeah, only me. This isn't... I like this spawn, bro. I might stay here for a while. Start bringing GFBs and go run the -2. The floor where it's like a circle. Isn't there a giant spider? Or is that Dura? Is there a giant spider? Slimes. No. Alright. I need to get more emotes in my channel. That's what I was saying earlier, is I need to get a mod that knows what the fuck to do on Twitch, and then go through one time when I'm offline. Get all the good emotes. I'm gonna have to pay for some probably, but... It'd be cool, like, if over time they'd let you get a new one every so often. 15 more bandits, and we are out. And we'll come back and get the smugglers. I wonder if I should save my points for any of the new people so they can see how it works. This is rough. This is really rough. I need like someone to come juice me up. I need a juicer, guys. I wish I was as popular as XQC. I would have juicers all the time. Gotta go get mana. Alrighty. Well, the one thing I know is like when you only get the like 4 hours of sleep and shit, you end up feeling so groggy and shitty. So if you know you can stay up for these 4 hours and then the entirety that you have to go to work, I would just stay up. And then when you get home, just get a nice sleep in. I moved my computer into my bedroom. So like last night when I was tired, I was like laying down to go to bed, but I just left my character at a troll cave. And I would just randomly now and then check the troll cave. And I had luck gear on and I would kill a troll and then I would... until I fell asleep. But that's degen style, bro. I would just... yeah. I just assume if you're anything like me, it's hard to fall asleep. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to actually fall asleep. And then once you do fall asleep, impossible to wake you up. That's how I am, at least. Oh my god, you guys. A rarity and a wild warrior. Here we go. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Oh my god, blue axe again with life leech. We're keeping that. Dude. 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 13 attack, 2% life leech, axe? Dude. What if I ordered this axe and it eventually had 50 attack? Yeah, I know, that's why I smoke weed too. Is to help me, like, I'll save my indicas and shit for when I want to go to bed. Dude. Do you think someone will buy that? is worth keeping? Oh, you don't live in a legal state? That's shitty. We had to fight for our right to smoke, brother. We used to stand out on the streets here in Muskegon. Signs. So many people came together to get weed legalized in Michigan. Max mana plus 3 leather legs. Brother, what is going on? Where's the good loot? It's coming, right? All this shit gear's dropping. Yeah, if you've never really smoked in your life and you go to LA and you get some indica, that's like the more couch locky, you know, type of weed, you'll go to sleep, bro. You'll eat a shitload and then you'll go to sleep. That's why, like, when I stream and stuff, I don't smoke indica. I smoke the... Well, I can't say that's true. I smoke whatever when I stream, but... I just have a heavy tolerance. But I try to smoke my heavier shit before bed. From Sweden. Why'd you pick LA? Job? I can't believe it's illegal in Sweden. It's such a neutral country. You'd think their stance on it would be different. Dude, this wand takes a lot of mana, but it fucking smacks. Oh, rarity. Okay, guys. This is going to be the one. We're going to open it, and it's going to be a fucking epic Warhammer. Here we go, baby. Oh, common mace, 4 mana. Dude, I just want bandits. Stop, wild warriors. Stop it. My Selly thing is gone. Dude. Eight more bandits, and we're out of Hizzer. And we'll be level 37. So dark. For some reason it tastes garlic bread. Why? Why am I tasting garlic? What the fuck's going on? Hooked? Oh. Nice. Yeah, if you got some distant, like, I have a lot of my family lives in Spain, so I was gonna maybe one day go to Spain and see my family and hang out, but nothing wrong with changing things up, bro. Enjoying life, seeing new things. I would say come Michigan, but don't come Michigan. If you're gonna come Michigan, only come Michigan in the summer, because it is a cold bitch in this state. What is happening? They're trying to DDoS me. Trying to get me killed by wild warriors. Yeah, so there's a glitch that Bjorn doesn't know about when it comes to team hunting. If you complete a task, like, for example, I was doing Dwarf Guard task with my friend, and I finished the Dwarf Guard task, and I got my 16k experience, and he got 10k experience for being in my party while I finished that. Then he finished Dwarf Guards, and he got 16k, but then I got 10k for being in the party while he finished it. So I effectively got 26k experience from doing Dwarf Guards. It's pretty cool. So maybe it's better to just party hunt. Okay, this is rough, but we only need 3 more. So we'll just hold. Wow, one shot a centipede with the wand. Dude, that would be hype. That would be so, dude, you could kind of take all that knowledge of party experience and really cheat, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, imagine Jerry gets almost done with frost dragons or crystal spiders or something, and then I join real quick, and then he finishes, and then I get 20k experience, and then later on in life when I finish it, I invite him. You know, that's cheater, but smart too. I kind of hope he doesn't change that and just leaves it. But then my friend Booty Sweatin was saying that we tried doing it, and he said that even though it says you get the reward from the task, you don't get the full amount or something. So fuck if I know, dude. I don't know. I'd have to really put on my nerd glasses to find out. Party up with someone, waste the whole task. Ugh. Too much. Okay, 2 more and we're gonna level up. We'll be 37. I'm gonna go cook some dinner. I'll put on a nice video for you guys. Try to do like another really long stream. Yeah, all I know is that if you do get some more, might as well do it, right? There he is, our last bandit. Congratulations, Twisted. You have reached level 37. I didn't get a level from that. Wow. I could probably go right now. Maybe not. Maybe I need some more levels in HP. I was 100% certain I was gonna level off that. I only need 140. Okay. We'll get it real quick. I could go there right now and just if I brought a shitload of GFB, I could go Orc for it. I have regular Orc, Orc Spearman, and Orc Warrior done, but I do need to get Orc Berserker, Orc Leader done, and Orc Shaman done. Warlords, I think, drop Bright Sword. But they're a little... I think a Warlord could fucking tap me. Okay, we got 37. Let's go up here. dark. Jeez. By the way, do you know any good chicken spawn? I want to go with full luck gear and try to see if feathers drop. Oh man. Northport maybe? North of Carlin? Maybe? Not sure. Trying to think of something to cook. I'm pretty hungry. I guess I'm so sick of cheeseburgers though. I could grill a cheeseburger, but I was thinking maybe man, I don't know. I really don't know. Some hot dogs? Huh. Yes, you get a... Yeah, cap is a real issue. Yes, you get rewards after 100, but they're only the mystic ores right here. And not just one. You'll get like, I think 3 or something. So at 100 kills, you get experience in an ore. At 500 kills, you get 3 ores. I'm not sure beyond that what you get, but I know you are rewarded. I just forget what. Who knows? I mean, maybe even at 5k kills you get more experience. I don't know. I have no idea. What I am going to do, though, is throw on another YouTube video and go get some food, because my stomach is growling. We're going to do part 2 of the Tibia Iceberg.
Okay, so
you get 5k. Oh, so you get money and stuff.
Number 4, hardcore role player. Okay, nearing the point of no return. I agree. This is much lesser known stuff. Knowledge about these topics is actually reserved for only the most serious and committed role players and mystery chasers. Players who have reached this level may feel unwilling to share information with less experienced explorers, and that's, well, might be true.
Well, I
Perhaps
have
believing
my
that
volume
they
as loud as it will
themselves
go, so hopefully you
may
guys
be
can
about
hear
to
the
find
video.
something important. Okay. Well, this is true, but
And I will
don't
be
like
right
the
back.
idea
I'm just gonna
anymore
get some
about
food.
not sharing knowledge.
While it's
I
cooking,
think
I'll come
the
check
only
on you
way
guys and
to
talk and
advance in
stuff.
mystery and those is by
BRB.
sharing knowledge. Okay, so but it's true. It's true. Some people don't want to share this knowledge. If they really have knowledge, because we can see everywhere people saying, "Oh, my friend saw the behemoth out, but I'm not gonna tell you how. I have reached the basilisk, but I won't tell you how." I have seen like this 1,000 times in forums everywhere, and there is no proof. So if you ever see someone claiming to solve a mystery without proof, it's nothing. It worth nothing. Okay, the knowledge we have is about lore, okay, but we don't have knowledge about new mechanism. I really want to talk about the some old topics I didn't talk before. It's about the Liberty Bay demon. There is a demon, yeah, there is a hidden demon in Liberty Bay. It's a very interesting story, and most likely it's a hidden quest. I think this part of the quest is related to the electoral elemental bow, which is an unobtainable item right now, but I think this is the way to obtain. You don't really need to reach the demon. You need to understand why the demon is there, okay? Here, level 4, right? Yeah, we're level 4. Alistair Cromwell Graves. Okay, yeah, this is true. Alistair Cromwell His story you can find in Ties, but actually the funny thing about it is that Alistair Cromwell has three graves in Tibia. The first grave is in Ties, there is a second grave in Pits of Inferno, and the third grave is in Drefia. Okay, why? Well, basically, Alistair Cromwell became a vampire. Okay, that's why he have a grave, but he's not dead, so he walked away, and they made another grave for him, etc., etc. It's a very interesting part of the lore. Alistair Cromwell. Some people say it have to do with the 469 language. I don't really think so. Alistair Cromwell is like is a real person. I mean, he's dead now, but he used to have a relation with numbers and letters, so people think it's related to 469 language. But anyway, Annihilate the Bear True Reward. Okay, people think that if in Annihilation you can exchange the bear for something else. Might be possible because most likely the bear has some metal inside, because if you see the weight, it's heavier than just a teddy bear or whatever. So it's different. Most likely has a metal on it, and you can exchange to
Alright,
some
I decided I am
for
gonna
something
make
else.
some
But
waffles.
this is unknown. This is just theories. We don't really
Waffles!
know if we can use the bear
That's what we're
somewhere
making.
else. Okay.
So I'm gonna go get the
Paladins
toaster
are
out, make some
malignants
waffles,
with beast looks and
and I will be
allure.
back.
Yeah, in the past you can you used to learn the spells from scrolls, so every vocation could have any spells basically. This longer not doesn't exist. There were some players left with disabilities, but they were changed, so we don't really find this anymore, which is very sad because there were very few players, and it was so fun seeing paladins casting Xebobis looks or that kind of spells. Edron Poison Tower. Well, Edron Poison Tower is very interesting. Some people says that you can actually access to a Poison Tower, but what I really think is just part of the story. This place is telling you something. It's telling you this place is very old. This place is telling you that someone used to work there, basically. There is nothing. There is not chest quest. There is well, there is a library, but I think there is no books because in Hacketfall you can see it's empty. I don't think it was changed by time, so I think it's just a place to tell you the story about Edron. Full Helmet of the Ancients. Okay, as we know, we can use the Soul Ruby, which is here too, to get the full Helmet of the Ancient. This is in the books, but actually we don't know how to do it, and we don't know how to find the Soul Ruby. This probably is a hidden quest too. Most likely it's related to Serpentine Tower, but the Soul Ruby as an item doesn't exist, so maybe it's just a legend. Might be just a legend, or maybe an achievement, might be anything. Demons in Drefia, the first Thunderhammer. Yeah, this is true. When Drefia was created, they made like an event there, okay? And Nightmare summoned a demon in Drefia. And in besides the demon, there was a Thunderhammer there. So Sipsov or Nightmare just put a Thunderhammer there, just like only for that day. And the guys who defeated the demon get the first Thunderhammer ever in Tibia. Obviously, you cannot find this nowadays, and you don't fight a demon, but they were telling you a story because this place is heavily related to demon summonings. Pentagram runes across Tibia. Yeah, there is a lot of pentagrams runes. We have one in Jagundap Desert, we have one in Demona, we have one in Edron. Demon Power Shield, okay. This is true. This is an old item, but it was not created by Sipsov actually. It was created by players, and they kind in very old times. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but like they introduce normal player introduce these items in Tibia. Okay, by force, by hacking it. But Sipsov just delete this item. It doesn't exist anymore. Astronists use macro. Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone use macros in all times, so most likely yeah. Treasure Island, Treasure Island, Liberty Bay. We don't know if there is something else there or it's just flavor. Who knows? Extreme Power Spice Sword. Okay, you can have this information, you can learn about this information. Khazur-dûn talking to the dwarf technomancer, I don't remember his name. He has like a big machine and blah blah blah. He talked about this. I don't know anything else about it, but in theory, you should be able to get a steam powered spike sword. I don't know how. Human corpse behind Abbey Dendril. Yeah, there is a corpse in Abbey Dendril behind a door, but a gate of experience. That's what this means. In Hackett Files, you can see this corpse has a book, and if you open the book, it says this is a bug. If you read in this, please report to Sipsoft. So it seems like it's nothing. It seems just is there for flavor, or maybe it's just trying to tell you a story of this place. NPC Nemal. Nemal is an NPC in Jakundaf Desert. He's blind. He gives you the key to Hall of Lost Doors, and we don't know what to do there. Is there more mysteries in Nemal? I don't think so. I think he gives you the key to the Hall of Lost Doors, and the Hall of Lost Doors is the real mystery. No Nemal. What to do there? We don't know. Captured elf in our fortress. Okay, this is very interesting. I love as you if you know me, you know I love elf and dwarf lore. I think they are the most important part of the lore of Tibia, and if you know their lore, you're gonna discover a lot of things and very crazy things. So why an elf is in our fortress? The orcs arrived to the orc fortress. This place was in the old times in Tibia timeline. It was not inhabited by orcs, so elves used to live there first. And when this orc arrived to the orc fortress, they just get a prisoner to the elf. Now, the interesting things about this is they learn a lot from elf because the elf of the past was very powerful. They have very powerful weapons. Most likely, the warlord sword was uh, was built by them. It's a elven weapon. The warlord sword is actually an elven weapon. So I don't know. Well, it's about that. It's just lore. I don't think it's part of a quest. It's just telling you a story, and actually, you can this information you can find this in a book. A book tell you about this. So it's not like mind theory. This is a fact. Dice Trolls Cave Rituals. We have already talked about this. I told you I think it's related to the Hall of Lost Doors and maybe a shortcut to the Mona or something like that. And I think you can still try some stuff there. I know in Dice Trolls there used to be a quest, Audible Lux scroll quest. It doesn't exist anymore, of course, but I think there is still a quest. The Annihilator. We know about this, right? It's a video on YouTube. It's not a mystery, really. It's just part of the story of Tibia of a player. Ty's original name. Yeah, there is a. Ty's was not always called Ty's. It was changed, but I don't remember the name. To be honest, I don't remember. If you know the name, please tell me in the comments. Liberty Bay Lucky Trunk. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. This is one of the few things few mysteries I think they can be discovered yet. I think they have a solution, and I think it's connected to the demon in Liberty Bay. Also with Ferumbra's stuff, and I think the reward might be the electrical elemental bow. Amalat Obrir Guggenol. Okay, this is funny because this is a book in Thais. It's actually an anagram, and the anagram talk you about the 469 language. It talks about the Hellgate and the Alistair Cromwell. That's why people say it's related. But my question is really related to Alistair Cromwell? Maybe it's an option, but I don't think so. I think, okay, this is my personal opinion. I think this book, the information of this book is for no use nowadays. I think they changed the lore. The proof of this, or the possible proof of this, might be the Silver Maid's old quest, in Jakundaf Desert, where you can find the Alistair Cromwell grave, supposedly. So I think they changed that part of the lore and they just forgot or they don't want to delete this book. I don't think Alistair Cromwell is related to 469 language. I might be wrong and maybe that's the way to get the answer, but I don't really think so. I think there is more clues about this just with the Mad Mage or even Telas. I don't know, a lot of things that I'm not gonna type right now. What else we have here? Frustrating Adventure. Okay, this is from Jagundath Desert 2. There is a book about a frustrated adventure, and it was supposedly is written by Ronald McDonald. Okay, so that's why people say is, I mean, in Hackett Files you can see if you pull the levers in Ronald McDonald and it activates something in Jagundath Desert. That was true, but it's not longer working. So it was in the past. It doesn't work like this nowadays. Maybe it was changed, maybe it was deleted. We don't really know. Hellgate School Matrix. This is in Hellgate. There is a school matrix, just as the name says. The interesting about this matrix was changed, and people think it's a hint or it's a clue to discover the 469 language. It was changed when the Bone Lord name changed to, I mean, from Beholder to Bone Lord. When this name was changed, the matrix was changed too. So people suspect it's related. You need these numbers to know what to do with the 469 language. Gemma parents. Okay, yeah, you can actually find some information about this in my videos too. Gemma, it's a girl, it's a little girl in Blue Digim Fortress, and the parents, most likely, this is just a theory, by the way, it's the Banshee Queen and the Bard. I don't remember the name of the Bard. Okay, whatever. But yeah, in theory, he has some parents, and her mother will be the Banshee Queen. Okay, you cannot really prove. I mean, lore is very difficult to prove it. Like here it is, because people always the haters, they say like, "Or you're supposing many things, but you can prove them." Yeah, we cannot prove like 100%, but we can show you a lot of proof. This is the way, it's different because you're never gonna find in Tibia a book saying this is like this and the lore is like this. Everything is just interpretation. So if all the information point to one point, let's say this is books, okay? On all the books are pointing to this. So most likely the answer is here, right? And that's the kind of content I post in my videos when I have a lot of information. Dead Villa. Okay, this is very good. I want to show you a picture. If I let me see if I can find about Dead Villa. You can see this in Hackett Files. It was one level under the Lake Ambrose. There is a very strange room in Void. Old players used to say it was called Dead Villa, but we're not sure if a player can reach this place in the past or it was just a sips of trying things in the map software. Okay, so it was true or not, we will never know, but no one has been there before ever. The Corpse War. Okay, the Corpse War is in Genesis of Tibia. You can learn a lot about it. It's very important to read this part of the story if you are interested in lore to know what's the consequences of this. Okay, Bedegar caused walkable tunnel. Okay, this is not true. It was bugged. It was discovered just few months ago that you can actually travel between Bedegar and Kaz. Okay, and it was bugged, and Sipsoft just fixed this bug some few months ago, which is very sad, by the way. Jakundaf Hidden Oil Tile. In Hackett Files, you can find one tile, which in the map editor, the software, is supposed to be to activate a function. We don't really know if this is still work. Personally, I have tried some things there, but seems like nothing happened. So it's one. This is very cool because it's one of the very few things, interesting things that you can actually find in Hackett Files. So something is telling you that some tiles in Jagundath Desert you can do something, and it's very interesting. Sadly, we don't know what to do with it. Okay. Hunter with Warrior Fairmore Hills ride. Okay, yeah, there used to be a ride. There's a lot of rides that we don't see anymore. Like I was talking to some guy some few days ago about the Minotaur's ride in Castleton. I don't know if this ride still exists or they were changed or deleted. I have no idea, but yeah, it used to be a ride. Belfast Moor, the one stranger. Yeah, this is information is from Dice. Belfast Moor is Ferumbra. If you play with the letters, you can get Ferumbras. So Ferumbrazo was in ties at what point? There is a part of the lore, I'm not gonna explain it right now, but just talking to the NPCs in ties, you can know about this. We're not sure if it's quest or just lore. Actually, this is the if you do the Gamel life ring quest, without the spoilers, this is the way to get to this quest. Okay, it was very difficult because you have to use a lot of letters to actually trigger message with the NPCs. Time in ties. Yeah, I think this is because every NPC talk about time. I'm not sure. I don't know what this means. Clavotermen. Okay, Clavotermen is related to the Liberty Bay. I don't know where it is. The trunk, and I was talking before, so we already talked about this, but not gonna explain it again. The big hammer. Okay, this is another one in Jagundaf Desert. Some book says that you need a big hammer to break a stone, but this item doesn't exist in Tibia. So maybe it's another item, but people have tried, and I have tried with I think all the hammers in the game, and any of them works. In Jagundaf Desert, you have to hit a stone, and you can break the stone, but you don't really need a hammer. I think this book is referring to that fact, and that's all. That's all. Okay. What else we have here? Krikit, other planets. This is actually in Jagundaf Desert too. This in the library. You can find some information about this. The funny thing, the author of this book in Jagundaf Desert, now you can find the same author in the Satrod library. So it's very interesting why Sipsov in the last years are hinting again to Jagundaf Desert. It's like there is still something hiding there and people don't know about it. Ankramun Goslan connection. Yeah, there is a lot of connection with Ankramun, but Ankramun is not only connect to Goslan and Banshees, it's also connect to Basilisk, the 469 language. A lot of things, the genes, I mean, Jagundaf, Warlocks, Necromancers, Nightmare Knights, Ruthless 7. I mean, Ankramun connects like everything. Ankramun is like this, specifically Serpentine Tower. So, yeah, there is a connection. The connection here is about the language. In Ankramon, in Serpent Tower, you're gonna find a book in ancient language, and the same language is in Goslan. So that's why it says it's connect. I think. What I'm missing, maybe I'm missing a lot of topics. If you wanna ask some of them, please let me know in the comments. Donations, donations. I think it's talking about the donations you can get from some NPCs in Tibia, from Thais, Daracia, Lugri, Skarl. I don't remember, but you can say donation to some NPCs and you give money to them and they don't give you anything in exchange. Okay. Bright Sword Quest Island. Yeah, there is an island in Bright Sword Quest and you can go there and there is nothing. I think it's just that, an island, nothing else. Um, I don't think it's something cool here to say. Okay, no, not really. So let's go to level 5.
no. What did I do to you guys? Probably no one's even in here. Probably everyone left. Who left? Who's an OG? No one? 7 people. Wow. Look at you guys. This shit was boring. Well, I'm sorry to do this to you because I have to fucking... I have a 7-year-old.
Okay, now we are on level 5.
I'm gonna finish with her real quick. All I gotta do is get her to wash her hands, and
I
then
want to, it's like testing myself.
we're
I
back.
have not read this before.
So,
I just
hey,
read
hey,
the
Kiwi, I'll be back
part
in
here
like
with the pictures,
5. I don't know.
you
God damn it.
but
Give me a
I
second.
haven't read this part.
This is why sex isn't that great, because then you end up with a kid, and then you gotta fucking take care of the kid who can't play tibia. See? I'll be right back.
Personally, I don't know much about this. I think it was a
sit and beg. But when tired and lonely sees me to bed, what set you free and brought you to me, babe? What set you free? I need you here by me. Because in the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. Wow, in the midnight hour, babe, more, more, more. With a rebel yell, more, more, more. He lives in his own heaven. Collects it to go from the 7-Eleven. Well, he's out all night to collect a bill. Just along, don't mess up his head. I walk the wall for you, baby. 1,000 miles for you. I drive your tears of pain 1,000,000 times for you. I sell my soul for you, baby. For money to burn for you. I give you all and have none, babe. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, to have you here by me. Because in the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. Wow, in the midnight hour, babe, more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, 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 more. Oh yeah, little baby, she want more, 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 more. Oh yeah, little angel, she want more, 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 more.
Food. We sit down to eat and the potato's a bit hot. So I only put a little bit on my fork and I blow till it's cool, just cool, then into the mouth. Nice. And there's my brother, he's doing the same. Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice. There's my mum, she's doing the same. Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice. But my dad, what does he do? He stuffs a great big chunk of potato into his mouth and then that really does it. His eyes pop out. He flaps his hands. He blows, he puffs, he yells, he bobs his head up and down. He spits a potato all over his plate and he turns to us and he goes, "Watch out everybody, the potato's really hot."
The land of the five seasons. An old continent, lost on an ocean far older, it was the home of several peoples and kingdoms during the
people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.
The vast majority.
I mean, you know, strangely, I think a lot of people don't like humanity and see it as blight. But I do not. This may sound corny, but love is the answer. Love is the answer. Wouldn't hurt to have more love in the world. Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good. Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good. I think, you know, I think people should be nicer to each other and give more credit to others, and don't assume that they're mean until you know they're actually mean. You know, just, it's easy to demonize people. You're usually wrong about it. People are nicer than you think. Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.